Vande Mataram, the national song of India, was written by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay in Bengal. It was first published in his novel Anandamath in 1882. The song played a significant role in Indian independence movement and was later adopted as the national song in 1950. It is a symbol of patriotism and love for the country. Let us come together to witness a soul-searing rendition of Vande Mataram as the song filled the air. Let us join our hearts and voices to pay homage to our motherland and cherish the legacy it has gifted us.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sufalam, Malayaj Sheetalam, Shasya Shamala, Mataram, Vande Mataram, Shubhra Jyotsna Pulakitayamini, Pullakusumita Drumadala Shobhini, Suhasini Sumadhura Bhashini, Sukhadam Varadam Mataram, Vande Mataram.
We do hereby invite all our dignitaries to take their seats.
Good morning to one and all present here. Respected Chairman Mr. K.K. Mathai, beloved Leela ma'am, Academic Director Susan ma'am, Principal Mr. Sunil Kumar, Vice Principal Mr. Krishna Kaloke, Senior Principal Chandrasekhar Nayasa, all teachers and fellow students present here. I, Akshay Pradeep of grade 11.
And I'm Hannah Elizabeth George of grade 12. It is my honor and privilege to call upon Mr. K.K. Mathai, the chairman and the strongest pillar of our school, to share his values and address the students.
And the truth. That was Gandhiji's weapon. There is a verse in the Bible, truth shall make you free. Gandhiji believed in that idea. So Gandhiji accepted this truth as his weapon. Like that, non-violence. During the long years of struggle, Gandhiji never violated this principle. With non-violence and truth, at last, India became free.
It is my honor to invite to stage our dear principal to address the school on the significant and auspicious occasion.
What is freedom? What do we mean by freedom? We use the word freedom in different ways in different contexts. Normally, the meaning is liberty of thought. What is freedom? liberty of thought, or free to do something. That is the normal meaning we take for the word meaning. But in connection with the Independence Day movement or freedom struggle movement, freedom here means liberation of our nation from the colonial administration. For centuries, the colonial Britishers reigned our country because mainly of our political disunity. When they reached here in 16,000, they saw the circumstances were favorable. As our chairman said, more than 600 princely states were here. They all fought against each other to capture one another's territory. So that political disunity prevailed in India, created a favorable situation for the Britishers to seize power or capture kingdoms or princely states one after another. So, as the chairman mentioned here, I have a serious concern and doubt in my mind. Really, do we move in the path shown by our father of the nation? He suggested us to live in communal harmony. At present, are we really living in communal harmony, or different elements really threaten our communal harmony? Daily newspaper, it is very unfortunate to read news that threaten the communal harmony already prevailed in India.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. As we gather here to celebrate our freedom, let us now welcome our Vice Principal to grace this momentous occasion and share with us her inspiring words on this Independence Day.
Can you all see what's in my hand? Can you all see this? It's a stole, okay? So, now when the stole is not there, I can move my fingers freely. Can you all see it? Yes or no? But if somebody comes and ties my fist, do you think I'll be able to move my fingers? Do you think I'll be able to move my fingers? Why? Because it's in a bondage, or it's bound with a stole. It's captive, okay? And I cannot do anything which I would have done if my fingers or my hand would have been free, right? But if somebody comes and unfolds this or unties this, now my fingers are free again, right? I'll be able to write, I'll be able to pick up things, right? Can you all see it? Why? Because my fingers, my hand is free. So this is what freedom for India was. As we all have studied in history, that India was under the British rule, and Britishers were ruling us. But the struggle was great, and a lot of leaders shed their blood. They gave up their lives to get this freedom, and now we are free. But if we look today, I want to ask you all this question. Are we really walking in the path of freedom? If we look around, yes, absolutely, India is developing. Our ministers are taking a lot of efforts along with the laymen in the country to develop our country. We have a lot of activities happening in India which makes our country developed, or which is on the path to development. But there are also a lot of things that are still to be worked on. And after we got a freedom, we have freedom of speech, where we can speak what we want. We have a right to follow any culture or religion. We have right to equality. There are people or girls or women and men who have the rights to equality. There is gender equality. And there are a lot of rights and freedom that we have. But after this freedom fight, after we got the freedom, how are we utilizing it? We have the freedom to speech, but are we utilizing that freedom of speech to uplift people? Are we utilizing that freedom of speech to build people's lives, or are we using our speech to degrade people? If you look around at the reality, if you see people on the streets, sometimes they will fight. They will argue with people, which can be sought out with peace. But when we look around, the reality is people are using their words, their freedom of speech, to degrade somebody, to abuse somebody. And as you all are the future leaders, I want you all to keep this in mind. We have a freedom to speech, which should be utilized well. Then we have a freedom to follow any culture or religion. But if we look around, not only Hindus or Muslims, but also Christians or different religions, they are being persecuted. And all this should stop, and that's why we all are here. It should start with us. So, since our freedom fighters took a lot of courage and they were radical in their decisions, they came up and they fought and we received the freedom.
As the sun set on the horizon, India received her freedom. Do you all know who Jawaharlal Nehru is? Do you all wish to see him? Let's welcome the Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru on the stage.
Tryst with destiny, and now the time comes when we shall redeem our pledge, not wholly or in full measure, but very substantially. At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom. A moment comes, which comes but rarely in history, when we step out from the old to the new, when an age ends, and when the soul of a nation, long suppressed, finds utterance. It is fitting that at this solemn moment, we take the pledge of dedication to the service of India and our people, and to the still larger cause of humanity. At the dawn of history, India started on her unending quest, and trackless centuries are filled with her strivings and her grandeur of her success and our failures. Through her good and ill fortunes alike, she has never lost sight of that quest, forgotten the ideals which gave her strength. We end today a period of misfortunes, and India discovers herself again. The achievement we celebrate today is but a step, an opening of opportunity to the greater times and achievements that await us. Are we brave enough and wise enough to grasp this opportunity and accept the challenge of the future? Freedom and power bring responsibility. The responsibility rests upon this assembly, the sovereign body representing the sovereign people of India. Before the birth of freedom, we have endured all the pains of labor, and our hearts are heavy with the memory of this sorrow. Some of those pains continue even now. Nevertheless, the past is over, and it is the future that beckons to us now.
यहाँ हर कदम कदम पे धरती बदले रंग, यहाँ की बोली में रंगोली सात रंग।
thank you students for your wonderful dance. This day marked the culmination of the struggles, the triumph of unity, and the birth of a sovereign nation. It is a reminder that our independence was not granted but earned through an indomitable spirit and sacrifice of countless individuals. I call upon Nayam Bille of grade 10th to deliver a speech now.
Independence Day is a significant national holiday celebrated on August 15th every year to commemorate India's freedom from British colonial rule. This day holds great importance as it marks the culmination of the long and arduous struggle for independence that spanned for decades. India's journey to independence began with the formation of the International Congress in 1885, which served as a platform for various leaders to advocate for civil rights and self-governance. The non-violent civil disobedience movement led by Mahatma Gandhi became a pivotal force in the fight for freedom, uniting people across the nation to protest against British oppression. On August 15, 1947, India's dream of independence finally came true as the Indian Independence Act was passed, granting India its sovereignty. The nation rejoiced as the Indian tricolor was unfurled, symbolizing the birth of a free and democratic country. Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India, addressed the nation with the historic Tryst with Destiny speech, emphasizing the responsibilities and the challenges that lay ahead. Independence Day is not only about rejoicing in the freedom gained, but also reflecting on the sacrifices made by the countless individuals who laid down their lives bravely for the cause. It is an occasion to remember the leaders like Bhagat Singh and Subhash Chandra Bose and many other leaders who valiantly fought for the country's freedom. Significance of this day extends beyond the historical context as it serves as a reminder of the values of democracy, unity and diversity that define India as a nation. Diversity of languages, cultures and traditions in India is celebrated, the unity in diversity that binds the country. In conclusion, Independence Day is a momentous occasion symbolizing the triumph of perseverance and unity over oppression and injustice. It serves as a reminder of the sacrifices made by freedom fighters and the responsibility of every citizen to uphold the principles of democracy, justice and equality. It provides an opportunity for the nation to come together, celebrate the heritage for building a brighter future.
Indeed, as we gather here today, we are filled with pride and gratitude for the heroes who fought for our freedom and the spirit that binds us all as Indians. Let us invite our energetic and enthusiastic students from the kindergarten with a big round of applause.
जैसा कोई नहीं है, अस्सी नहीं 100 दिन दुनिया घुमा है, नहीं कहीं तेरे जैसा कोई नहीं। मैं गाया जहां भी बस तेरी याद थी, जो मेरे साथ थी, मुझको तड़पा दिल लाती। सबसे प्यारी तेरी सूरत, प्यार है बस तेरा प्यार ही। सलाम, माँ तुझे सलाम, अम्मा तुझे सलाम। वतन है मेरे बिछड़े चमन, तुझ पे दिल कुर्बान। तू ही मेरी आरज़ू, तू ही मेरी आबरू, तू ही मेरी जान।
वंदे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जय, वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जय, पीड़ पराई जाने रे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जय, पीड़ पराई जाने रे।
मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला, मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला, मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला, मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला। हो आज रंग दे, हो माए रंग दे, मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला, 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 माए रंग दे बसंती चोला। कदम कदम बढ़ाए जा, खुशी के गीत गाए जा, ये जिंदगी है कौम की, तू कौम पे लुटाए जा। कदम कदम बढ़ाए जा, खुशी के गीत गाए जा, ये जिंदगी है कौम की, तू कौम पे लुटाए जा।
सिंहासन हिल उठे राजवंशों ने ब्रज की तानी थी, बूढ़े भारत में आई फिर से नई जवानी थी। भुनी हुई आजादी की कीमत सबने पहचानी थी, धूल तिरंगी को करने की सबने मन में ठानी थी। चमक उठी सन 57 में, चमक उठी सन 57 में वह तलवार पुरानी थी।
Zindabad. I have only one religion, that is to serve the country. I am Bhagat Singh. I was born on 28 September 1907 in Baga, Raipur, now in Pakistan. My mother is Srimati Vidyavadi and my father's name is Sri Kishan Singh. In a very young age, I supported Mahatma Gandhi's non-cooperation movement. Later, I joined in Young Revolutionary Movement. Thus, I began my career as the well-known proponent of uprising against bloody British Raj. खून की राह पर लटपट, वो खून हिंदुस्तानी जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी।
कुछ करिए नस नस मेरी खोले, हाय कुछ करिए बस बस बड़ा बोले, अब कुछ करिए। ओ कोई तो चल सिद्ध फड़िए, तू बेतरिए या मरिए, हाय कोई तो चल सिद्ध फड़िए, तू बेतरिए या मरिए। चक दे हो चक दे इंडिया, चक दे हो चक दे इंडिया, चक दे हो चक दे इंडिया, चक दे हो चक दे इंडिया।
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. This is the time to do or die. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. This is the time to do or die.
പാരട്ടെ പാരട്ടെ ത്രിവർണ്ണ
പതാക പാറട്ടെ, പാടിട പാടിട ജയ ഗീതികൾ പാടിട, സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യത്തിൻ കിരണങ്ങൾ എങ്ങോ കണ്ടവ തൂകട്ടെ, സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യത്തിൻ കിരണങ്ങൾ എങ്ങോ കണ്ടവ തൂകട്ടെ. ചാച്ചാജിയും ഗാന്ധിജിയും കാട്ടിയ പാത നടന്നിട, ഭാരത ശില്പികളേവരെയും അഭിമാനത്തോടോട്ടിട. ചാച്ചാജിയും ഗാന്ധിജിയും കാട്ടിയ പാത നടന്നിട, ഭാരത ശില്പികളേവരെയും അഭിമാനത്തോടോട്ടിട.
സത്യം ധർമ്മം നീതിയോടൊപ്പം കൈകൾ കോർത്തു ചലിച്ചിടാം. സത്യം ധർമ്മം നീതിയോടൊപ്പം കൈകൾ കോർത്തു ചലിച്ചിടാം.
ഒരൊറ്റ ജനതയെ മുന്നേറാം, ഭാരതമായെ സ്നേഹിക്കാം. ഒരൊറ്റ ജനതയെ മുന്നേറാം, ഭാരതമായെ സ്നേഹിക്കാം. ജയ് ഹിന്ദ്. Love my country, India, proud of my country,
आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले, आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले। जय हो जय हो। आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले, आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले। जय हो जय हो जय हो। सच्ची मैंने जान गवाई है, नच नच कोयलों पे रात बिताई है। अखियों की नींद मैंने फूकों से उड़ा दी, गिन गिन कर मैंने उंगली जलाई है।
आजा आजा जिंदे शामी आने के तले, आजा सारी वाले नीले आसमान के तले। Shopping on, coming in, coming in, Rangoji.
Tomorrow is 15th August. We are celebrating 77 Independence Day. I wish you very happy Independence Day, our national festival. We got freedom on this day. We hoist the national flag on this day. സദസ്സിന് എന്റെ നമസ്കാരം. ഞാൻ ഇന്ന് നിങ്ങളോട് പറയാൻ പോകുന്നത് സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യ ദിനത്തെ കുറിച്ചാണ്. ഇന്ത്യക്കാരുടെ അഭിമാനവും ദേശസ്നേഹവും വാനോളം ഉയർത്തിക്കൊണ്ട് ഓഗസ്റ്റ് 11 നമ്മൾ സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യദിനം ആഘോഷിക്കുകയാണ്. ബ്രിട്ടീഷുകാർ നമ്മുടെ നാടിന് കൊള്ളയടിച്ചു. സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യത്തിനായി പോരാടിയവരെ ജയിലിൽ അടച്ചു, ഒരുപാട് പേരെ കൊന്നൊടുക്കി. എങ്കിലും ഇതിലൊന്നും ധീരരായ നമ്മുടെ മഹാത്മാഗാന്ധി, ജവഹർലാൽ നെഹ്റു, സുഭാഷ് ചന്ദ്രബോസ്, ഭഗത് സിംഗ് അങ്ങനെ ധീര പോരാളികളോട് പോരാട്ടത്തിനുതവി 1947 ഓഗസ്റ്റ് 11 ഇന്ത്യ സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യം നേടി. പണ്ഡിറ്റ് ജവഹർലാൽ നെഹ്റുവാണ് ഇന്ത്യയുടെ ആദ്യത്തെ പ്രധാനമന്ത്രി. സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യത്തിനായി പോരാടിയവരെ ഓർമ്മിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയാണ് നമ്മൾ സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യദിനം ആഘോഷിക്കുന്നത്. സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യദിനത്തിൽ നമ്മൾ എല്ലാവരും ത്രിവർണ്ണ പതാക ഉയർത്തുന്നു. എല്ലാവർക്കും എൻ്റെ 27ാം സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യദിന ആശംസകൾ. ഭാരത് മാതാ കി ജയ്. നമസ്കാരം. ഇവിടെ പറയാൻ പോകുന്നത് ഇന്ത്യയുടെ സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യത്തെ പറ്റിയാണ്. സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യത്തിന്റെ 27ാം വർഷമാണ് നാം ആഘോഷിക്കുന്നത്. 1947 ഓഗസ്റ്റ് 11 നമുക്ക് സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യം ലഭിച്ചത്.
Now we will have a house-wise competition. I welcome Susan ma'am, Christina ma'am, and Ramkesh sir as the judge. I welcome Shravani and Jake for Global House, Akshit and Sarah for Daffodil House, Arsha and Miria for Dahlia House, and Anna and Vaiga for Lotus House.
I want to welcome all the participants. We have Jake and Shravani from Bluebell House. Then we have Akshit and Sarah from Daffodil. We have Miria and Asha from Dahlia House. And we have Vaiga and Anna from Lotus House. And can we please clap for our quiz master, Dr. Susan Matthew. Before we go ahead, I would like to give you all the rules. We will be having 3 rounds. The first round is the preliminary round. Each house will get 1 question with 4 choices. Each house will get 1 question with 4 choices. You have to choose 1 answer and give the correct answer. Every correct answer will get 2 points. So if you answer the question with the right answer, you get 2 points. we have the second round, which is the knockout round. The second round is the knockout round. Each question carries 2 marks. Each question carries 2 marks, and the house with the least points in this round will be eliminated. Any one house which has the least number of points will be eliminated in this round. And the third round is the rapid fire. Each house will get 5 questions. You have to answer the question rapidly, in a rapid manner, quickly. So the last round is the rapid fire. Each house will get 5 questions, and if you answer the question, so if you want to hear the right answers, you must maintain silence. Okay? All of you all must maintain silence. Nobody should move out of their places. Okay? Thank you. Over to Dr. Susan Matthew.
So the first question will be to Bluebell. When was Gandhi-Irwin Pact signed? The options are 3rd March 1930, 5th March 1931, 5th April 1931, 15th April 1930. When was Gandhi-Irwin Pact signed? You want me to repeat the options? 3rd March 1930, 5th March 1931, 5th April 1931, 15th April 1930. What time? No, it's wrong. So the question is passed on to the DAF. No, it's not. It's okay. The right answer is 5th March 1931. So now the second question goes to Daffodil House. When did the first fight of independence take place? You understood the question? Okay. The options are 1919, 1857, 1901, 1865. Very good. Daffodil House is given the correct answer. The correct answer is 1857. So Daffodil gets 2 points. Now the question is to the Dahlia House. In which of the following years Sabarmati Ashram was established by Mahatma Gandhi? 1912, 1915, 1913, 1917. In which of the following years Sabarmati Ashram was established by Mahatma Gandhi? Options are 1912, 1915, 1913, 1917. No, the answer is wrong. The correct answer is 1917. So the next question goes to Lotus House. The question is, when was non-cooperation movement started? Question is, when was non-cooperation movement started? The options are 1918, 1921, 1920, 1919. The options are 1918, 1921, 1920, 1919. 1921? No, the answer is wrong. The correct answer is 1920.
Can we clap for them? Congratulations to the group's houses which got 2 points. Now we move on to the second round. The second round is the knockout round. Here the students can pass the question to the next house. In this round, each house will get 2 questions. Each house will get 2 questions and each question will be marked with 2 points. So if the house gives the correct answer, they own 2 points. If they don't know the answer, they can pass on the question, and if the next house passes in giving the right answer, they get 1 point.
So in the knockout round, the first question is to the Bluebell house. Who is the author of the book The Indian Struggle? Who is the author of the book The Indian Struggle? Mahatma Gandhi? No, the answer is wrong. Shall I? It's a pass question, right? Can I pass?
Yes.
So the question is passed on to Daffodil House. Who is the author of the book The Indian Struggle?
Muhammad Ali Azad.
No, the answer is wrong.
Jawaharlal Nehru.
No, the answer is wrong. The Indian Struggle. Who is the author of the book The Indian Struggle?
Yes, you have time.
Dadabhai Naoroji.
No, the answer is wrong. The correct answer is Subhash Chandra Bose.
Today, we gather here to commemorate a pivotal moment in India's struggle for independence, the historic Dandi March. This march, led by the indomitable Mahatma Gandhi, was a powerful symbol of non-violence, resistance that shook the very foundation of British colonial rule. Our students of NCS are recreating the significant moment by enacting the Dandi March.
In all probability, this will be my last speech to you. Even if the government allows me to march tomorrow morning, this will be the last speech on the sacred banks of the South. Possibly these may be the last words of my life here. I have already told you what I had to say. Today, I shall confine myself to what you should do after my companions and I am arrested. The program of the march to Jalalpur must be fulfilled as originally stated. The enlistment of the volunteers for this purpose should be confined to Gujarat only. But let there be not a semblance of breach of peace even after all of us have been arrested. We have resolved to utilize all the resources in the pursuit of an exclusively non-violent struggle. Let no one commit a wrong in the anger. This is my hope and my prayer. I wish these words of mine reach every nook and corner of the land. Wherever possible, civil disobedience of sort law should be started. It was the misunderstanding for starting on the march or for the day. I have faith in the righteousness of our cause and the purity of our weapons. And where the means are clean, their God is undoubtedly present with all his blessings. And where these three combine, their defeat is an impossibility. God bless you all and keep up all the obstacles from the path.
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम 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 भज प्यारे तू सीताराम
With this, I am breaking the court law and shaking the foundation of the British Empire. Vande Mataram! Vande Mataram! Vande Mataram! Vande Mataram! Vande Mataram!
सीताराम भज प्यारे तू सीताराम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान।